Is this a real match?
Yo, what's up, guys? We got, I think that's Caor. I can't really tell.
What do you mean you can't tell? Of course it's Caor.
Okay.
There's a picture of him right there.
No, I'm looking at him. I can't really tell. It's just a weird angle. I don't look at him from like, you know. Like
Okay.
What's up, guys? This is Tafokints versus Caor. It's gonna be a quick 3-stock for Caor. I don't know why this match is happening because Caor is about to body him really badly.
Well, it's like
not be
random
close.
pairings, right? Like both teams submitted.
Is it random?
It's not random, but both submitted a blind pick like roster of pairings.
Yeah, this seems pretty biased for NorCal since they're throwing in, you know, just Caor versus.
Well, we're in NorCal.
This is gonna be to body him, dude.
But see, it doesn't matter how much he bodies him by because do you know how this format works?
Yeah, because so Caor wins, it's just 8 point for NorCal.
Yeah, it's like a best of 7, but with a crew battle.
Right. No,
So,
yeah, that's cool.
Best of 7 crew battle with like teams thrown in there.
I've actually never heard of that format, but that's like really, really sick.
It's like a tennis thing, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently Davis Cup or whatever. That's what Jared told me.
I don't know how that works at all, but people told me it was a tennis thing too. But that sounds really cool. I'm actually really excited for this. NorCal's probably good at body because we're in NorCal, but who knows? You know? Oh, Moon's
I mean, there's a lot of really good people on the SoCal group. Plus, like, if you get bad pairings, then it can go really wrong.
That's true. Yeah.
Because it's all blind picked.
So, how did they pick? Out of a hat or something, or what?
No, like we wrote the order of like who's going in first, second, third, etc.
Oh.
So like Caor is just the first person they're putting in, and Tafokints
Oh, the list we saw was only NorCal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. So this is a pretty long first stock. Well, it's not like the first stock, but you know, the game hasn't gone along. It's only been about 2 minutes.
It's been almost 2 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm still going for the 3-stock on Caor for sure. Caor's got a 3-stock Tavo. I'm still feeling it. He's got to get that warm up. If you see a lot of top player matches, a lot of times what happens is like the first stock will be, well, to be fair, Tafo's a pretty high level player.
Tafo's like super slept on, honestly.
Yeah.
Tafo's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
He got like 25th at Shine, or he got 17th at Shine.
Oh, wow.
He beat Eddie Mexico at Evo.
Oh,
which
did
is
he?
why
Oh,
I
that's
didn't have
good.
to play Eddie Mexico.
Oh, you happy about that?
I was happy I didn't have to play Eddie Mexico.
You don't like Luigi?
It's just annoying.
Yeah. Luigi's a very annoying character.
But Tafo's quite good.
Yeah.
But I think Caor is stronger player overall.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Oh, Tafokints lost my teammate. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're telling me it doesn't matter if it's a 3-stock or not because...
Right, it doesn't matter if it's a
win.
3-stock because the stocks don't carry over. You just play one game.
Right, okay.
And yeah, if Caor wins this, it's just a point.
Which is good.
And then the next pairing goes in.
So I don't feel like I 3-stock people, you know what I mean? So I think that really helps.
Yeah.
I usually win though, I just don't really destroy people. So that's good. That's good.
I'm kind of the same way, actually.
Do they know who's commentating? I bet you they don't. I'm not gonna tell them.
They probably don't. That's okay.
Yep. No, I'm just playing. I am Azusa, and I got a 10 dude next to me.
Yep.
We're commentating for I don't know how long. At least until I play, probably, or you play. Do you know what order you're in? What number you are?
I do. I'm pretty sure I'm last.
Okay.
Unless like teams is somewhere in the mix too. I don't know where the team is going.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that if it comes down to like the deciding match, then they put teams as like the last match.
That would make sense. NorCal loves teams.
Looks like Caor's about to close out the point for NorCal.
Yep.
And
there we go. Got a point for NorCal.
All right, so it's 1-0 for NorCal. So next will be another singles match between one NorCal player and one player from the world. Oh wait, are they? Oh, is it best of 3s?
Maybe it's a best of 3.
Oh, it's okay.
I guess
I was wrong. Okay, so if you win a best of 3, then it's a point.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Got it. Is it only on Battlefield, or did Tafo bring it back here?
No, I'm pretty sure you just brought it back here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's some good smash GI by Tafokints.
Ooh, let's get the jabber set.
Oh,
that was a crispy moonwalk.
That was pretty good. Was it full moonwalk, or did he wave dash at the end?
I think he wave dashed, actually.
Okay.
But we'll have to see the replay on that one. Good DI. Sheik's narrow body escaping the drill, letting Tafo get a grab. It's good stage presence from Tafo, standing in the middle of the stage. Just waiting for Caor to run in.
Little known fact, Tafokints was actually a NorCal resident for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, I believe Berkeley, right?
Yep, he was on the NorCal PR. Tafo and I played friendlies way back in the day. Way back in the day.
How old school are you? I actually don't know.
I came right after Genesis 1.
Okay, so like 2009.
Yeah, like early 2010 is when I officially started. So.
I was a good tech chase in the top platform. I started playing in 06.
Okay.
That was my first tournament.
So you're back in the MLG days. You got to enjoy all that.
I actually didn't go to any MLGs.
No. Did you watch? Did you
I
watch
stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
nice. And it was streamed. Was it streamed live? MLG?
It was like a subscription-based thing, so you had to pay for it.
Oh,
so a lot of people, I think, like ripped the videos or something.
Oh, okay.
Like after they were already released.
Right. Oh, that was a good forward air.
Big turnaround and missed edge guard from Tafokints. All right, keeping the game close though. Should be a simple edge guard. Oh, but good DI from Tafokints. Converts it to a grab too.
I tried to up smash, but Caor held left and slipped off the stage. So, or I mean the platform.
Okay, so this is actually like for the point.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
like
I see.
Caor takes the stock, then NorCal gets a point.
Yes. And Tafokints looks like he's holding his own compared to last match.
That was a good CC. CC on the
that
attack
was
to dash attack.
He DI'd that. He DI'd that forward air really hard down, and he teched it on the stage, so he didn't fall off and get edge guarded.
Like the slow, calculated play in neutral. Oh, that could have been up smash out of shields.
Yep.
There he gets it, the second opportunity. Okay, so that's the point for NorCal.
Yep, that's 1 point for NorCal.
So now, even though Caor won, he goes off, and we put in the second player from NorCal's roster.
All right.
So I see Face Roll sitting down for the World.
Another SoCal player, SoCal Chic player.
So I'm pretty sure the World is all SoCal players, and then the Moon. So they're calling it the World.
Yeah. I feel like Face Roll has like a pretty good resume, but I actually don't know what it is. Do you know any Face Roll good
He's beaten a lot of the SoCal players.
I'm next? Okay.
Oh, okay. You're playing Face Roll.
Oh. All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, I got Tafo joining me. So I actually had it wrong. It's actually a best of 3 for each pairing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed edge guards.
Yep. There was that third stock where you drop an edge guard and get killed for it.
Yeah.
That's always the worst. 2 stock swings.
Caor doesn't get grabbed. He doesn't play on the ground, which is very smart. Very smart. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You're playing Johnny?
This is, wait, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope it doesn't get to that point.
So, yeah, I mean, they put you as the #1 seed.
Yeah, so here's the thing. There's like 7 different matches. There's 6 singles, and then there's 1 doubles.
Yeah.
But it's a best of 7. So if one of the crews gets 4 points, then it just ends.
Yeah.
And we made it so that if we're on game point, then doubles is going to be played to make sure that the doubles match happens.
Yeah. So as soon as it gets to 3 points. So it's going to be interesting. I wish I gave Face Roll a little bit of prep. I think, actually I'm warming up to the idea of Dreamland for Sheik Peach. I think it's like Sheik's best stage in the matchup.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Just like Peach struggles at catching you. I think, if not Dreamland and Battlefield, but I think Dreamland actually is really phenomenally good.
I see.
Just like, because you can like abuse needle camping, and for Peach to kind of guess if you're going to go on top platform, they have to overextend. And if they overextend at all, you can just kind of back air and fair and needle.
True. I think even poking the side platforms in Dreamland with Peach is a bit of a risk.
Yeah, it's really hard for Peach to do anything.
Because I think Peach can short hop aerial the side platforms in Battlefield.
Yeah.
But she can't on Dreamland.
Like, I have no risk at, like, oh, I'm cornered. Jump,
Yeah.
and then I'm uncornered.
That's a good point.
So it's going to be interesting. Face roll definitely...
I'm pretty sure these two have never played a tournament ever.
I am reasonably confident.
This isn't a tournament, but it's still, like, close enough.
I mean, face roll, like, recently has been on the come-up over the last, like, year and a half. And Azusa doesn't really travel outside of regions, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
Wasn't Azusa at Shine?
Azusa was at Shine, but that seemed a little bit unusual for me to see him at a non-California national.
Alright, face roll with the first big damage.
Yeah, I mean, and he's playing stage control pretty well. And that's a lot about this. It's like just maintaining good positioning.
Yeah, good tracking on Azusa's movement. Azusa trying to get out of the corner, wasn't able to. Got fared.
Yeah. And this is one of the cases where as long as face roll doesn't try to overexert himself, this is actually like a huge lead. But one of the scary things as Sheik is getting down tilted, and he just needs to make sure that Azusa doesn't counter his approaches with down tilt.
I used to call that the can opener on Sheik.
The can opener?
Yeah, it just feels like it just opens her up for everything. See, there I actually would have gone for down tilt. I think that would have been a bigger punish.
Yeah.
And I think there was time to do it, too.
And of course, face roll really good at the reaction tech cheese. Punishes with a down air into an up air. Wow. Did you expect that?
I did.
You did.
When I saw the down air, I knew that was good.
I mean, but like the idea of it on the platform, because most Sheiks will just go for one hit with the fair, and then just aim to get them off stage.
Yeah, I guess there's kind of a narrow percent range where that works and kills.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people on the stream are surprised that this is a big league, given how also talented Azusa is as well.
Although people don't see Azusa play that much.
Yeah.
First, face roll's actually been around the block a lot in the past year.
Yeah, I mean, he's traveled to at least like 150 tournaments this year, I feel like.
150?
It's like some absurd amount that he's gone to. Like, averages like 3 to 4 a week.
Wow, that's nuts.
So right now, Azusa just can't get any footing whatsoever. I mean, we see him in the corner all the time. And a double down, double spot dodge.
Yeah, overcommits at the edge with the dash attack, too.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Facefull is just playing this really well.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, Facefull is just running away with this right now. Let's go. I'm from SoCal,
That's
so
true.
I have to
Yeah,
root for this.
You're on that crew.
Yeah. Wow. Azusa's just making all. I mean, Facefull's just making all the right plays right now. So it's going to be interesting, you know, assuming Azusa doesn't come back here, what his counter pick's going to be.
So, I mean, do you think face roll will ban Dreamland?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if Facefull's an FD player. I personally don't mind FD in this matchup, but he might ban FD or Yoshi's or something.
Yeah, I also think that FD is pretty good for Sheik.
But, you know, he might want the maneuverability, so, you know, I could see him banning Yoshi's or FOD, and I think that should be it.
Yep. The world looking to tie up this crew battle.
Yep, I put his.
We got to call it something else. It's not quite a crew battle.
I mean, it's a Davis Cup. We're just going to call it
a Davis Cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Cruz just has a nice ring to it. So is Azusa going FD? I mean, the one thing that's really good for Peach is that if you ever get Sheik to use his her up B, rather, your Sheik is going to take a ton of damage. Just trying to recover.
Yeah, because there's no platform mix-up.
Ooh, and Face Roll gambled hard.
Oh, there's the down tilt.
Face Roll gambled really hard on just a raw grab, and he's going to lose.
Got 0 deaths for that.
So totally the opposite of what we saw from game 1. All right.
Okay, it doesn't get too much off of that, actually.
Yeah. So can Face Roll bully with position, and I love the fade back.
Yeah, Face Roll's been excelling whenever Azusa is stuck in the corner.
Yeah, and that's like the matchup because Peach is so limited in the corner. That's one of her big weaknesses. How does she get out here?
Here, it's tough. There he got. Okay,
Yeah.
so he got out because Face Roll overcommitted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her dash is too slow to run through.
Everything is a big risk.
Yeah, everything can be shielded. It's all just a mix-up.
All right. So Zeus's just acknowledging that Face was just kind of trying to run in very deep and grab.
I wish Azusa just grabbed the edge there.
Ooh, yeah. But this is a really solid first stock. And right now, Face Roll committing a little bit too much, and he's getting punished pretty hard for it. Ooh.
Azusa getting a lot of bonus here. And that's going to be it for that stock.
Yeah. And unless Face... okay, I was about to say, unless he gets
calls
the
out the jump.
But that's bullying the corner, right? Because you don't have that much in terms of options.
Yeah.
That was a really nice
it's
combo.
going to be big damage.
61%. All right, you always want to DI that back because no matter what the throw is, DIing back usually will get you out.
I almost feel like there Azusa should have gone for a back throw.
Yeah, it would have been a little tricky actually. DI mix-ups. The first time you want to kind of test how they DI if they're smart, because sometimes if you DI down and they don't know about that trick, then you get a nice cheeky punish.
Sure. That down throw up air is actually surprisingly hard. Or maybe I'm just bad at it.
I'm bad at it.
I always get nared when I try to down throw up air Peach when Peach DIs away.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the frame, the window is to get that.
Yeah, I don't think it's much. Alright. Oh, it goes for a roll instead of a normal get up. If you normal get, you could have wave dash back at the edge.
Yeah. It's a little tricky for timing though, because there's other trade-offs that you kind of get by not rolling.
Alright. Grab the edge, Azusa.
Ooh. I don't think Face Roll had the angle for a sweet spot there.
It actually looked like Face Roll thought Azusa would grab the edge.
The double mix-up. Did he go for a chain?
No, I don't think so.
Kind of saw Sheik's hand go out. All right, but even though Zuza started off really strong, Face Roll's slowly bringing this back, and the world will definitely need this camp full 2-0. And now Azusa's also paying attention to the just raw run-up grab. He's using down smashes and jabs to counter those approaches.
All right. Will this be the stock? Okay, not quite.
Ooh, that was a really questionable roll that did not get punished.
Azusa put himself in the corner.
All right. So now is Face Roll getting a little ambitious with those raw run-up grabs. It's starting to get him punished. Ooh. F tilt not going to combo.
All right, gets a trade, gets a bit of damage.
63%. And, the one thing that is kind of on Face Roll's side in terms of, the RNG is that we haven't seen a strong turn from Azusa yet.
It's true.
And, those make a huge difference. You can be close and all of a sudden the stitch comes out. Ooh, but...
Oh, yeah, Azusa stuck in the corner again, and that's going to be it.
Wow, Face Roll takes it too low. And that's even after the 0 to death, too. So we're at 1-1, and I think next we have Alex19, if he's around. I believe it's Alex19 versus, who do I...
I'll do one more.
So it's 1-1. I believe Alex19 plays Lottie next.
Laudandus?
Yeah.
Okay, Lottie?
Yeah. Let me actually get the people. Let me check.
Sure. What's up, guys? How many viewers we got? It doesn't say on this.
I don't know how many people there are, so...
Doesn't hurt that. Cool.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
very
guys,
nice.
tweet out the stream.
So, Lottie is going to be, I think, really tough for Alex.
I think so, too.
Alex, had a phase where he was actually pretty solid against Sheik, but he's been kind of struggling trying to figure it out. Lottie punishes really hard, and that Alex is a momentum player, and if he misses something and he gets killed, it just kills his confidence. So I really hope that Alex gets a really strong start and kind of builds off of that. And if he can continue that, then I think he could do it.
And I hope he doesn't, because I'm Team NorCal.
Yeah. Well, you want to play, right? It makes it interesting.
But see, if I have to play against Johnny, which is probably in his favor.
Stressful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually keep it pretty close, but again, that would be like the game 7 if we got there.
So we got the no walk tag. Shouts to Norwalk. Shouts to Mango. Get your Mango Nation.
How has
emotes.
Alex done versus SoCal Chic players recently?
He's hot and cold. I mean, I think face rolls gone the better end of him lately. It's strange because most of our Sheiks have kind of migrated to Fox.
Really?
Kira doesn't play.
Oh yeah, there's
Sheik
Kira.
anymore.
Well, there's you, but you haven't gone to many things. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I played Alex at a few like Norak, fun days where we money match, but that was still a while ago.
Yeah. What else is there? It's like Sharigami maybe.
Sharigami doesn't really attend much.
Okami.
Okami lives in San Diego, so
okay.
we have like, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we were known for Sheiks for a while. I mean, when we had Okami, myself, Kira, but now they're either out of the area or they just don't really play that much, or they play Fox. So let's go, Alex.
Still hand warming. So.
I think one of the things I really want to point out here is how good Lottie is at recovering. I think when we talk about good recoveries, Muta King really stands out as Sheik, but Lottie makes it actually really difficult to edgeguard him. So just pay attention. If you're an inspiring Sheik and you're really frustrated about like trying to recover, when you're off stage because your FB is not that great, just look at what he does. So there we go. It's 1-1 in terms of NorCal versus the World in terms of set counts. Cactar defeated Tafokints, myself, 2-0, and then Face Roll even things up with a 2-0 over Azusa. So things are pretty hype. I think this is, of course, every set's important. But if Alex can, steal this, I think he's the slight underdog. This would be huge for the World.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's kind of interesting, because it puts a hard cap on one person carrying their crew. Whereas, we've seen crews in the past, especially even just last couple weekends ago at Shine, where like one person can literally take 20 stocks by himself, which is impressive, because it kind of shows the levels of, play. But, you kind of want everybody to participate, and if they all, get eliminated by Plub, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
So let's see, Alex, getting some water. Get your 19 emotes.
Yeah, it's like tissues.
Why does he have tissues?
It's for sweaty hand. Oh no, he's just blowing his nose. Oh no, hope he's not getting sick.
Oh no. All right. Definitely gonna avoid him for a lot of the day. I don't want to.
Make sure you fist bump Alex 19. Don't shake his hand.
No contest.
So let's get the Alex emotes out. I know that a bunch of you are in the stream.
Alex has pretty good emotes.
He does.
Especially the blur emote. I love the blur one.
I think the blur emote's
so good.
amazing.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Opens up with a grab. Oh, he botches his tech chase.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting. He just kind of holding it there for a while.
I'm not sure what he wanted off that. He was like, oh, like I didn't get the grab. That's the I didn't know I was gonna get this grab.
It's either that or you tried to throw like too early and the input doesn't happen. And then you're like, oh, that's awkward.
All right. So this is the third pin down that Lanis has gone, and now he's getting a good punish.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, that back air is going to cover a lot with that. It's going to cover any sort of jump. All right, so he gets the grab. Let's see what he can get.
No tech chase. Instead, he gets wave shined.
I know that Lanis right after this is going to complain about how much Sheik sucks after this, especially if he loses.
Yeah.
Ooh, another grab.
Getting shield grab too. That's not good.
Yeah, you don't want that as a Fox that plays aggressive. A little bit of an ambitious fair, but once again, you don't have too many options there, so you kind of hope for something to give you space to work with. All right, they're both not playing to the level that we're normally used to seeing them.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, boost grab, gets the tech chase, gets him off
Okay,
stage.
good. Yeah, he ends it early. Just goes from off stage, goes to the edge guard.
And I really like that that spacing from Lanis, because he's just kind of waiting until he's aligned horizontally with Alex, and then as soon as he sees that, he'll do the back air. A lot of Sheiks will do it a little bit too early. Ooh.
That was tricky.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, the tricky recoveries.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, this could be bad news for Alex.
And he's just gonna.
See.
Oh, that was
good stuff.
Good recovery from Alex. He's in the corner though, and he just dash attacks and gets space. Sometimes that's so tricky because you think they're gonna roll or do something, and then they just run at you, and you're just like, wait. Ooh.
Good patience from Lanis.
Ooh. Alright, they get a trade. Alex gets stage. What can he do with it? A little scared, he runs away. But Lanis just dash attacks. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and this should be it for Lanis' stock.
So Lanis just needs like one hit. Alex is in the corner. Ooh, really good angle.
Very good angle.
But
Oh,
shenanigans.
Yeah, Phantom hit.
Ooh. And he's always ready to cover that side B. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Does he not have a jump? Lanis playing towards the ledge.
Yeah, just trying to get that grab and back throw.
Alright, Alex playing pretty well right now. Oh, that was huge. Now we're almost tied. You know, in this last stock, Alex was at like 100 and Lanis was at 0 going into the second to last stock. Even things up. The key thing is that he can't get grabbed and he needs to get out of this corner. Alright, doesn't have much control here. Lanis is having all the
another
control.
edge guard. He's going for dash attack a lot to catch Alex popping above the edge.
And no jump.
Do you
Lanis
think that's a good option coverage move, like dash attacking the edge as Sheik? I don't see it that much,
I feel like I would trade very often.
That's what I think too.
But I think if you do it at the right space, I think you get that little hitbox, and your hurtbox is not out there. So maybe if you well space it, then you get something.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you're just not in the position to cover anything, maybe it's like a last-ditch tech check to see if they're actually going to sweet spot. Because, you know, if they don't, then you catch them. But then again, you know, if you miss and they grab ledge, then they can immediately nair or aerial off the ledge. So it's a little risky. I'll have to think about it more.
Does it hit lower than needles? Like the standing needle?
I'm not sure. I
know standing needle can hit Falcon's up B. Like, even
yeah.
if Falcon doesn't do anything.
I learned that
even if Falcon tries the sweet spot.
I learned that from you to King that needle.
So needles do hit pretty low. But anyway,
so
game 2.
So if game 1 is Dreamland, we were going pretty much the polar opposite of game 1, which is you know, the small stage in Yoshi's.
Good boost grab.
Alright. Well, Lanis is always full hopping, so Alex can always recover low in those situations for now.
Oh, that was a really nice combo.
And that killed at 93.
Yeah, strong up air to up smash. Don't see that one too often.
Ooh. Lanis has no jump. What kind of recovery will he do? Ooh. But Alex rolls onto the stage, giving him the ledge effectively, so Lanis cannot grab it himself. Lanis, you know, normally a lot cleaner on the tech chases, hasn't really gone much. I feel like he could have opened the game a lot more if he nailed this. And now we're starting to see
now we got one.
Ooh. But he's only averaging like about like 1 follow-up per grab. But still he maintains control, and that's, you know, equally as important.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, good call from Lanis.
And there's just so much time that you can... Ooh, that's a 0 death Lottie. Alex tying things up. Of course, you know, this is pivotal. The first, you know, whoever wins will give their respective region another point. And it's tied 1-1 right now.
Yeah, well, it's still a best of 3 sets, so if Alex wins, then got to win one more.
Yeah. And once again, he calls out Lanis' recovery.
The edge. That's way too much, I feel.
Yeah. And I think, you know, most foxes would just, you know, do the get up on the stage and not roll on. And I think it's that rock, paper, scissors thing, but he needs to start mixing it up because Alex is rolling off the stage.
I think he could have had that fair, but he just kind of second-guessed himself and pulled back at the last second.
Yeah. All right, no DI, but he has the cloud. Ooh. And now we're tied, because so whenever somebody's pulling a lead, the other player, you know, kind of comes back with a nice combo to tie things up.
Yeah, this game has had a lot of almost 0 deaths.
Yeah. Very back and forth. Ooh, and he does a boost grab, but once again, no follow-up.
Yeah, he's starting to go for reads with up smash instead of tech chasing.
Yeah.
On reaction.
Going for the 50-50 with the boost grab, and ooh, that was...
Oh, good wait on the air dodge.
Alex chooses to recover high there. Spot dodge. Spot dodge down smash. Who does he think he is, Peach?
Oh, he didn't get the snap to the edge on the shine.
Ooh.
Somehow it turns around.
That was so good.
Oh, he
But
misses after the up tilt.
doesn't jump. Is that going to be... Oh, that was like...
That was like
percentage.
2% away.
Oh, but unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a close set. Very, very close to...
So, NorCal takes it. They're up 2-1. Next we have Connor versus...
Okay, I'm gonna tag out for
Kevin.
For Kevin now. All right, see you
All
later.
right,
Stream.
we got Pew Pew. Alrighty.
Shit. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, what's up?
So what's the score now? 2-1, right?
It's 2-1 in your favor.
Okay, cool. And then how many more sets do we have?
It's first to 4.
First to 4. So if it reaches 4, do the rest of the matches not play?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is as soon as one team gets 3, then we're gonna send in a doubles match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, in hindsight, we should have gone Dork Atma on the world team.
But he's a NorCal native that went to the Midwest for school and stuff.
That's true.
I don't think we should have got Cactus. But he's been living here for like a year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Cactus is like kind of stretching it.
It's always interesting. So, who's the NorCal team?
The NorCal team would be...
I mean, the one that's playing doubles.
Oh, the doubles team is Homemade Waffles and I. So,
Okay. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, and then we're fighting against, I believe we're fighting against the Moon and Reno.
Yeah.
So, I think we're going to stomp them. That's my personal opinion, but, you know, we'll see about it.
All right. So, Connor has to win this. We pretty much have to win out here. I think the big one... God, I don't want to call out, like, Hugo, but, like, Sheik Samus is just so painful.
Yeah, it's true.
So, Hugs is not going to need to beat Shroomed. I think we drew pretty well with SJ versus Nintendo, even though Nintendo's, like, taking a couple sets. I think that's doable for us.
I think Hugo and Dewan have, like, this bet where Dewan is going to pay him, like, $500 if he ever takes a set off of, if Hugo ever takes a set off of Dewan. But every single time that Dewan beats Hugo, Hugo pays him $20.
That's like a 25-1 bet. That's really confident.
Yeah, it is really confident, but you know Dewan. He probably got talked into it. Some hubris.
I don't think I would take 25-1 odds on that.
I wouldn't take 25-1 odds because it's just that one day. You know, that one day is all it takes.
So how did the teams go for you?
Teams went well. We made it out. Susie and I are in the top 8 teams, but I'm not sure if... Okay, we got second seed, so I'm not sure if that means that we're in losers bracket to start it off.
I have
or if
no
everyone's
idea.
in winners.
I have no clue.
I hope we're in winners so that we can just, you know, make the gnarly run.
That'd be sick.
What's up, guys? Is this your first time at Dropbox? This
Yeah,
iteration of Dropbox?
this iteration.
Okay, yeah. My first time was yesterday, but I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I heard it was a pretty stacked Smash Fest.
Oh, it was. It was one of the most stacked Smash Fests I've been to.
So we have another Fox Sheik match. You guys are full of Sheiks.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what the Moon said. He said, just a bunch of annoying Sheiks. And it's true.
I don't know if Binion plays like a normal Sheik. He likes to move around a lot.
Yeah, he does.
He's
And
way
his-
too cool to be a Sheik.
Oh, and his shield drop game is actually amazing too.
Yeah, he's super technical.
Yeah, he's always been technical, man. He's been ahead of like the shield dropping game before it was popular. That's how I feel about it.
So he's a hipster.
Yeah, you could say that, or he's from the future. Oh my god.
Connor also, you know, a movement monster.
Yeah. I'm expecting like a very fast match. Not much waiting at all. Not
though
much
it's-
not much lasering until, you know.
Even though it's Dreamland.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was just commenting on like how good Lanis is at usually edge guarding Fox.
Yeah. I thought he would beat Alex like a lot more handily than he did.
Yeah. I mean the big thing for Alex was that Lottie was not hitting his tech chases.
Yeah, he actually told me you either tech chase every time or you go for like up smash read every single time. And I asked him why, and he just said like you have to commit to one. And you know, he has like Laudanis opinions, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The Laudanis opinions?
I think everybody knows the Lanis opinions.
Okay, good. It's not as bad as ESAM opinions, if you know what that is.
So like I have very little grid. I just see
Oh my
people
God.
retweeting ESAM opinions.
Yes.
And sometimes I don't know why they're bad or why they're trolly.
He's just very, he's very like outright with what he says, and like he plays devil's advocate often, kind of like you, Daniel.
Damn. I have to be the devil's advocate. No one else is doing it.
Yeah, it's true. And your devil's advocate calls are much better than his. You know, for what it's worth.
Yes.
He should take notes from you.
Damn. Team Corgi.
Oh yeah, he's Team Corgi though.
I don't even know how Binion kind of has a lead. I know that he's winning, but I don't know what he's been doing to win.
Well, Connor's had like 2 very unfortunate stocks of just like falling under the stage.
That's
oh,
true.
what is going on?
Oh, that would have been swag if you got the shine reset into up smash.
Yep. 2016 Sheik recovery.
Alright. He has control, so I mean, if you can get this right now.
I think that Connor should have gone for up air after that dash attack, to be honest. Even if he could have smash DI'd it.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I think you should just go for the kill in that position. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Turn on the jets.
Ooh, what's he gonna get? Oh, if he got that needle.
Oh, I think he had that.
Dwan would have gone that somehow.
Yeah, Dwan would have. Good smash DI on the shine.
He's in the corner.
Yes. Oh.
Well,
goes for
reverse.
the-
That actually worked out better
Oh
for
my
SoCal,
God.
or for the world.
For the world. Yeah. Oh. No. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, gets
All
off the platform.
Is he Laudandus though? No,
No.
he's not. Apparently he's not.
Oh, and he calls out.
Sheik pressure is so interesting when it's, you know, finding that last hit. I feel like it's just like a wall of kill moves that swing once and then they have to move again. It's like they jump in, they do forward air, and you can't stay there. It's so much different from like Space Animals.
Yeah. And you kind of have to like create different walls. You can't go for the same wall too much.
Yeah, it's true. Hitting the shield is just not enough as Sheik.
Have you ever played like KGH or Hacks as Sheik?
No, I haven't. Why?
Just look up when you have the chance KGH versus me at Evo.
Okay, did he go Sheik?
No, I went Sheik and he went Fox.
Against Sheik. Okay.
It
okay.
was so miserable.
Yeah, no, I've seen Hacks do it, and then KJH, I can only assume how it would be.
He's a nerd.
Yeah, he's a total nerd. Something that KJH is doing that I think no one else is doing right now in the world is approaching with running shine. He approaches with running shine, and you know it's kind of like a jump canceled shine, so kind of like you're doing a multi shine, and he doesn't leave the ground, and he just can wave dash out of it.
It's so nuts because I full space jab. I mean, I full space jab his shield, and he'll shine out a shield, land, up smash me.
Yeah, he's a total nerd.
Like, I've never seen another Fox in my life do that. And then once he did that, I was just like, okay, like, if all the Foxes did this, where you're spacing a Sheik jab behind the Fox, and he can up smash out of you.
Oh yeah, didn't you make a tweet about this? You're like, since when is jab like not safe? You said something about that.
Yeah, it was as a result of that match. I literally could not do anything. I have to play that matchup so different if Foxes know how to do that.
Yeah. I am thankful that I play Marth. He's a good character to fight against crap like that.
Yeah, but like when Marth is all over you, like, you still feel miserable.
Yeah, you mean when Fox is all over you as
Yeah.
Marth?
Yeah.
It's pretty awful. Ooh, good snipe.
Connor has the lead. Ooh, and he gets the cancel, but
If he did a half shorten, would have been the most legendary thing.
that's so hard. Props to people like West Bulls that do it so consistently.
Yeah, shorten is just broken, and I think everyone should master shorten. Like, there's no reason why you haven't mastered shorten yet. Just all the spacies.
You know, we're talking so much about all these like little optimizations that are happening. As we said, that Dark Atma crouch canceled the, you know, get up attack and, you know, punished it, and that's something, you know, more Sheiks are doing now too.
Yeah. I think a lot of people just in general are doing more like run into the dash attack or the get up attack and just crouching. And then they get good DI as well, and then when they get hit by the dash attack, sorry, the get up attack, it's just a free punish. Grab, dash attack, forward smash, whatever. Oh! And we take those. We take those. So you said that if Dark Atma wins this, then it goes straight to teams,
Yes.
right? Okay. That's good news for me.
But Connor is, of course, going to take this match.
I have my doubts, but you know, As we were saying, playing devil's advocate. Shield drop.
Ooh, he doesn't get the edge guard. He's gonna go off stage. Is he gonna?
Oh!
Oh, but this is Yoshi's. That's a thing. You can land on that platform.
This is looking like it.
No.
He's not Laudanus, man. He's
Ooh, okay. There we go. But he's high.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah! All right. Let's go, Connor.
All right, Connor. All right, you were right about that, Danny, but I'm going to go ahead and say Game 3 is going to go to Dark Atma.
Sorry, headphone users.
Yeah, Baby Rage. I can see it now. Is it Baby Rage? No, it's a
The thing
face.
about this matchup, though, is that Fox has no bad stages. Even Battlefield's not a bad stage for Fox.
Yeah, I think it's really preference dependent. But
I got Sheik. You know, you suffered the counter pick, and you're like, oh, Stadium or FD?
Okay, so what do you prefer to counterpick? You like FOD?
I like FOD, but I usually go Battlefield.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is just becoming like Sheik's stage.
Yeah. Although there's some Foxes that actually ban this stage now.
Really?
Yeah. Against Sheik.
Interesting. So they prefer playing on Dreamland over this?
Dreamland and FOD, yeah.
Interesting, man.
And Connor takes the first stock. You know, this would be huge, and he lives. All right. It's going to be a tough edge guard, but he gets it.
He's got it. I think if Dark Atma just cleans up some of these edge guards, he's definitely got this.
I mean, we stole game 2.
Yeah, it's true. You guys definitely stole that.
But to be fair, Connor just like side beat off for one of his lives. Like 82.
Let's see it. Oh, he totally had that.
Ooh, the Tafo.
Yeah, that's the Tafo. But he didn't run through. That's the only problem.
Ooh, and he could have back aired that.
Come on. Come on.
All right. There we go. Let's go, Connor. Oh, no.
Oh, reverse. It's right under him. Oh, my God.
Straight for the ledge. That's
okay,
so...
you know, maybe we're just not giving Connor enough credit. You know, maybe Connor's recovery is just that good.
That was a really good recovery.
Yeah, it was.
All right, we'll say, let's go, Connor. Dark Atma maneuvering the stage pretty well. I mean, that's something that platforms really do well for Sheik.
So, I like that Connor's shooting the gun. Connor is kind of like a player that I've always felt had no chill, and he just loves hitting you. It doesn't matter who he's playing. You know, he plays Blue Bandit or whatever, his new Sheik, Fox, and Peach, and all of them play like that. All of them play to get in your face.
So I don't know if you've heard of this concept, but like everybody has an invisible, unspoken shot clock where if you're not pressing forward in an X amount of time, you just will run at them.
I see. So, what's Connor's shot clock? Is it like 1
2
second?
seconds.
2 seconds? I think 2 seconds is too generous.
I think a lot of NorCal players are like 1.5 seconds. Dwan is definitely like 1 second.
Dwan is just 1 second.
Ooh, okay.
Great combo right there. Oh, I wish he would just commit, man.
He definitely committed there. Oh, no.
Nice. There we go. All right, he's not losing this one.
All right.
Dark Atma's got
No,
this.
Connor's got this. Ooh, he needed that grab.
So what do you think Sheik has to do besides get a throw when Fox is below 40%? Because everything is crouch cancelable. How do you work your way up to 40%?
I really like the plup approach to the match. You just like play the platforms and force Fox to make a play where you can find a trade with an aerial.
I see. Because that's just the classic Sheik struggle, you know, before 40%.
Ooh, that was a double puff. Poof.
Oh, okay, okay.
Connor DI's that really well, though.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, definitely a huge overcommit right there.
Yeah, that's where good defense comes in. I mean, there were so many ways Connor could have died in that string.
Okay, will he get it? This is the edge guard of fate.
Oh, I thought he was going to shine out of shield.
He's not Kalindi. No edge guard necessary. All right, well, I guess I'm up. Cool stuff. I thought I was going to be commentating for a lot more, but according to these rules, I'm up. So it's going to be me and Brandon against the Moon and Reno. So I'll see you guys soon.
All right, good luck to you. Actually, not really. All right, so I don't know.
I don't think we win anything.
I mean, the perks are we got floated, so there we go. Why? Why did we lose? Why did I lose? Why did I lose? Okay, so what we have left is teams and then let's see. We have teams, and then Hugs versus Shroomed. If we live past that, then we have SCJ versus Nintendo. So if we can get that far, what's up? If we can get that far, then we win. So we have to win the rest out. So they're looking for their players. Davis Cup, so just a recap for you guys that are just tuning in right now. We're doing NorCal versus the World, Davis Cup style. So we have 6 singles players and 1 doubles team. And each of those players will play 1 set. So number 1 from NorCal versus number 1 from World will play a set. And then whoever wins gets a point. And then whoever gets 4 points ends up winning the entire thing. So we have the Moon and Reno versus Pew Pew and Pew Pew and Homemade Waffles. So let's go. What is up?
Hello, Tafokints.
So
You just chilling by yourself for now?
yeah,
You were commentating by yourself the whole time?
no. We had Pew Pew for a while, and then
Okay.
and then he is now on the stream.
All right.
So you
Well-
guys are on Davis Cup point.
Yeah. crew battle point. So, what do you think of this format so far?
I think it's interesting, but like the unfortunate thing is that if there's a skill discrepancy,
Yeah.
so in theory we want the 2 regions to be even, and you kind of build up from
Yeah,
a stream
yeah.
standpoint. You know, I think most people kind of figure that it's pretty much over for the world. But then again, that happens
never
in cruise.
know.
That
You
kind of
never
happens
know.
in cruise too, where if one team just
Right,
places-
exactly. So that, like, it can happen with the regular crew battle, too.
Yeah, it's
know.
definitely really interesting, and if we had like all SoCal versus all NorCal, I think it would have
Mhm.
been a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, originally what I wanted to do was 16 on a team.
Oh wow!
And then, like, we would have, like 6 people play teams or something.
Yeah.
So then, what? That's 10, 6. Nah, that doesn't work out. You need an odd number of sets.
It would be an odd number sense.
Oh, that's right. That's 9 sets.
It's
Right.
11 sets.
11
or 13 sets.
Okay, I can't do math.
'Cause,
Yeah,
10
it's 16
signals.
minus 3 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. You have your PhD, man.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the reason smart people mess up math sometimes is, like, they have all these shortcuts in their mind about, like, how you do math things. And then
So-
sometimes you just mix your shortcuts up and you do it wrong.
So, given that, what do you think of Common Core?
Honestly, from what I've seen of it, a lot of it is just kind of like teaching people those kind of mental shortcuts.
Yeah.
Like how people actually do math in their head instead of drilling in like a rote procedure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, if you don't have teachers that understand that, then they're not going to be able to teach it right.
And-
So,
And what type of... Who's going to, like, know that and want to be a school teacher?
I don't know.
I'm...
Overall, I think Common Core is a good thing. It's just a matter of getting
How do you teach it
teaching standards.
consistently?
Right. But that's true of any curriculum, isn't it?
I feel like just, like, grinding it out is the safer choice.
Really?
I mean, it's the safer choice in terms of teaching. Because you tell the kids to just, you have to grind.
Yeah,
it out.
but is that really...
I feel like that's the lowest common
Kinda
denominator.
sucks.
It
Yeah.
is, but like, I've looked at Common Core and I've looked at how they teach it, and like I kind of understand it because I use those shortcuts all the time. Like 49 plus 16, right? Oh, that's 50
plus 15.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like you're making like a kid do like 8, like jump through 6 hoops as opposed to just doing one simple, very consistent way of doing it.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's worth it to learn the shortcuts.
It is, but like for like a first grader to learn that much seems really daunting.
Well,
To have that intuition.
I mean, not an expert in education
Okay.
at all, but I wouldn't necessarily teach that to first graders who probably just don't even have like basic numeracy yet. You know, third grade, fourth grade maybe, because you got to have just like your basic shit down before you start getting ATs, the math ATs.
The math advanced text.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
All right, so all 4 of these people love teams very much.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Moon. What is Moon out here for anyway? Doesn't matter. We love him.
I'll tell you after the stream.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's why I wanted to do teams. Just guarantee we would have a team set
Yeah,
here.
I think this is smart.
Because NorCal loves teams, man.
Yeah.
And the Moon is a known teams fanatic, and that's great. Oh my God. It's so hard to do that consistently in teams. Like, you have much less time in teams to like get that spacing down.
Yeah.
It's so impressive that somebody's able to do that consistently.
And you know, the cool thing about this particular matchup is these are definitely the 2 premier marks in terms of doubles go.
True.
Like, who else plays doubles at a high level as Marth right now?
I mean, Mewtwo King. When was the last time we've seen Mewtwo King's Marth?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like he will just refuse.
Yeah, he'll just go Sheik and do ledge stupidness.
All right. Unfortunately, NorCal. You know, my perspective, NorCal's still at 8 stocks.
Yeah.
Make that 7.
Unfortunately for you. Kevin, I don't know. He's got the best movement in teams, just in general. I don't know. I feel like he finds the little spaces to be. Mostly defensively, he's got like extremely precise defensive movement in teams. He never throws anything away.
Yeah.
Okay, that was brave. I like it though.
That did not work out. I think they wanted to hold. All right. Let's see. The one thing that struggles about Marth Sheik, and you know, I played this team comp a lot.
Yeah.
That you don't have a strong like up smash or a rest or anything.
Yeah.
And so you can rack up damage decently, but unless you're getting a tipper or a gimp, you're not killing anywhere near what you want to be doing.
Right. But I mean, Marth and Fox are both fairly gimpable characters.
Yeah.
I mean, I think maybe Marth more so in teams. Sheik has ways of just, you know, the same edge guards that work on Sheik in singles, they don't really work in teams. You don't get the full edge guard, you just get like that one extra hit, and then your teammate comes and saves you or something.
That's like where, you know, you kind of pseudo-stall the situation by like recovering high, and unless your teammate's absolutely just not paying attention, then like you should be living. All right, so you know, after the early lead from NorCal, it's starting to slowly kind of come back a bit. NorCal starting off with like an early like 2 to 3 stock lead.
Yeah, but they were at high percent. You know, high percents in teams, it's where they can last for a long time or they can just go right away.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell, like, you know, 6 stock versus 5 stock, and 6 stock have 2 high percent. It's hard to know who's really ahead, who's got advantage.
Yeah. Ooh, the Ross of up smashes from Homemade Waffles.
Now that Sheik has just got to let the Marth do everything, which is kind of an unfortunate position because Marth is usually not your guy who goes in.
Yeah.
And the Sheik's got to hang back right now unless, you know, she wants to die. She does not.
And okay, that's
just like that.
And what I liked from Homemade Waffles there was that there were many instances where he had advantage on the Moon on stage, but he didn't choose to take any risks to go to the corner.
Yeah, Brandon is generally very good about that. I mean, he kind of plays, I would say, defensive in singles as well.
Yeah.
And he carries a pretty good mentality over to teams in terms of what's the right place to be just on the stage relative to everybody else at the same time.
And he's hard to hit.
Yeah.
And very hard to hit in doubles.
Yeah, and that can be especially frustrating in teams because, like, in singles, you know, okay, I didn't hit the guy, I'll just reset back to neutral. In teams, like, you miss, and you know, your teammates got to cover for you, or you get punished. You don't really get that reset back to neutral.
That's it. We got
Toph,
this is the melee and
what's
on
up with
catch.
it? Team Meom. What's up, Toph? What thing? Oh. Just after this.
So, a side note, as this team match is going on, we're doing a newlyweds type of video with a lot of the teams that are here where they're actually filming us asking each other questions and seeing if we can guess. Well, just watch the newlyweds, just put up a video, and you'll get the idea.
So that was a really unfortunate situation for Green Team on that edge guard on the left side there, because the Marth had the grab, and the Sheik was ready for the punish, but what is Sheik going to do to get that punish? There's no, you know, there's not those quick grab combos like you have with Fox. The grab up smash. What do you tend to do, you know, when your Marth partner has a grab as Sheik?
I mean, I just hope for the best with up smash.
Okay. Yeah.
There are certain characters, you know, where it kind of works. You know, the really good teams with Marth, they do like a back throw or a down throw.
Oh.
And you can up smash.
Brilliant. That was a brilliant edge guard by the Moon. I really like it when, especially in teams, like, you know, the Foxes like to do those safe returns with the up B, but the Moon preemptively jumped back out there, waited for that up B, and then was in place to punish it at the time.
So overall, little things, and I love that you're pointing them out. Because, you know, a lot of the macro game strategy and a lot of the setups like are really subtle. It's really hard, like, if you don't play teams to really understand, like, how they're getting their plays.
This counter pick so far, I think, you know, my strategy is kind of whenever I see a space animal and I don't have a space animal on my team, I like to take him to FD because it just cuts out recovery options.
And, you know, initially, you know, I think a lot of people, myself included, thought this was going to be a total, you know, totally in NorCal's favor.
Right.
Now Reno and the Moon, you know, making me eat my words, even though I'm on the same team as them.
Yeah.
Although the evil NorCal Empire is stealing the Moon in like 2 weeks.
A what?
Or not the Moon, Reno.
Oh, Reno. Yes, Reno's coming.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh man, the counter. Okay, so in Deep NorCal, we call that the phenomenon.
What is the
phenomenon? Is whenever you do the counter as Marth, your opponent just like misspaces the aerial and just misses you entirely, and the counter like should have hit, if not for the other person just being bad. And so that was just kind of the phenomenon. Like, I feel like one of them wanted to do a move, and then they just didn't, and the counter went for nothing. But I think a great idea by that counter.
You know what? For me, it's like that noise is so like distracting for me that I just end up freezing and messing up. Like, I'm not actively choosing not to attack. It's just that noise that comes out from counter is what prevents me from doing anything.
I see.
Like, it's not like a good, like, oh, like when I hear this noise, I should not do anything because it's counter. It's like, oh, that noise is so distracting. Like, what is that noise?
See, right here, I think I would send the Marth in first because you want to make sure Sheik's got that stock.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing, right?
Yep. This is kind of a really dangerous situation. Oh, I thought he was going to take that forward smash there.
He was a little bit worried about what the Moon could have done off of that. Because
Right.
if he throws a forward smash, then, you know, they're both vulnerable.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that could have comboed.
What can Homemade Waffles do here?
Well, if you get those 2 quick kills, you know, one stock versus one stock, anything can happen. But that happened instead.
And we have Signs of Life here with it tied at 1-1 and, you know, no more FD for them. So with Homemade Waffles and PPU, I wonder where they're going to go next. Maybe Yoshi's?
I would expect them to ban Yoshi's, Reno and Moon. Well, I don't know. Yoshi's is just kind of a slugfest. Could be fun.
All right, so, you know, if the Moon and Reno win this, we still have the shot as the world's, you know, team crew. Do we call it a crew?
Yeah, you can call it a crew.
But if Homemade Waffles and PPU close out, then they win 4-1, and they win. They win Pride.
They win Pride, exactly. Okay. Here's what I think this counter pick means. This counter pick is basically Fox is going to kill, and everybody else, it doesn't really matter that much. You're just wanting the Fox to get kills. And everybody else, even though this is the biggest stage, Fox is still going to kill people at, 90, 95 on this. And Sheik and Marth are going to take a lot longer to kill. So you're just trying to draw out that disparity.
And the Moon gets a really good kill there. That was a really creative edge guard, getting 2 hits to push Homemade Waffles off stage. All right, so everyone high. So, blue team a little bit behind. Reno does a good recovery.
I think that was nice by Brandon there. He, instead of trying to keep that edge guard pressure, he went over to help his partner. And that's what you got to do in teams a lot. Sometimes you just gotta let the other guy back onto the stage and go get a quick 2-on-1 with your partner.
All right, and they get a mini combo on the Moon, who's at kill percent. Ooh.
Oh wow, wow.
Good tech, but Reno ready to cover him with the back air. All right, so the Moon playing really passive, but unfortunately Reno does the team kill there.
I really like that idea from Reno though. He just immediately disengaged and he came over to help. It was a good idea. It just execution-wise didn't work out.
Yeah. So now blue team has pretty significant stage control.
Yeah. I think you just want to wall him out as much as possible.
Yeah.
You're just trying to build up some damage, get somebody off the stage, and just get those quick punishes wherever you can get them.
Yeah, I mean, and then you're just bullying. And while you have stage position, it's really hard to get you off stage as well, because the knockback is from the center of the stage rather than the ledge.
I really like that whole stock from Reno right there.
Reno playing really well right now.
Oh, just barely. The ledge roll ran out. Pew Pew was able to get that ledge.
Ooh, and that down tilt saves Reno too, so little things.
All right, just swanging. Just swanging that sword.
And this is where their counter pick is actually coming back to haunt them right now. Look at the percentages of Reno.
Yeah, it's strange, Ooh, okay. Little execution error there.
Yeah, I mean, if they can add damage, I mean, the Moon's stock taking really well right now.
Yeah. But, I think, in my opinion, when you have that high percentage character, you don't worry so much about getting that kill as soon as possible. The kill's going to come. Build up that percent on the low percent character.
Yeah, it's definitely fool's gold, and definitely there are a lot of newer teams that will just tunnel vision on trying to get that kill.
That's the trap.
PP
Great
doing
job.
A really good job. What was he doing well again?
He kept his teammate safe. He tricked the Marth into kind of engaging him and thinking he needed to come over there. But Pew Pew drew him in and just kept him busy while his teammate came back.
And this match is incredibly close. The Moon just narrowly, getting onto the ground without taking any damage. Ooh, this is really close.
Really
right
great
now.
swats.
It seems like the Marths are trying to make the
that
proactive
last
play.
second back air. Oh, now something can happen here.
That was
he's back.
huge.
But Pew Pew and Homemade Waffles both close to kill percent.
Ooh, I thought that was a down
he
here.
could have had it. Oh. Ooh. I don't know if he can do it. I expected Brandon to just shine stall a little bit more so that Pew Pew might have had a chance to come over and distract those other two while he comes back, but now we've got this 2-on-1.
Ooh. Things are looking grim, and we're surprised. Wow. So, if they can close it out, that gives the world 2 points.
No, it's 1 point.
I mean, in total.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, very impressive game, must say.
And so, we're still alive, and now we're going to have Hugs versus Shroomed.
All right.
Did
Very
you hear
good.
about this $500 bet?
It's like, oh, like NorCal's up, like, no worries, it's Hugo. I've told the stream twice this, but they have an ongoing $500 bet.
Really?
So if Hugs ever wins a set, then Shroomed has to give him $500.
That's a win-win situation.
And if Hugo wins, or if Dewan wins, then he only has to give $20.
Wow. I don't even know what. That's not even 10 to 1 odds.
That's 25 to 1.
Okay, 25 to 1.
Yeah, but Hugs is taking the first stock.
Right. And my man Hugs, he's ready.
Dude, he's perhaps, meditated, had his headphones on, he's geared in.
Yeah.
But that was a really good. How do you get that DI? Wow, that's really amazing.
The other thing about this stage is this is not really a good stage for Samus. So if she misses her up B, that's like a free punish for Shroomed.
Yeah. You just saw it.
Yeah. I just called. And this part is the hardest. Ooh.
That was tricky.
No tech.
Hugs has a slightly. Those down smashes are really brutal if you can get them.
Yeah. Hugs. He definitely had that read. Hugs had the read, but he missed. He might get grabbed.
Ooh. This time Shroomed waited for it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the struggle with Sheik. I'm not saying that Sheik has a disadvantage, but you have to be careful about how you hit most characters because they're the CC.
Yep. They both of them have amazing CCs, but Samus is just a bit stronger.
Yeah. So Shroomed, after that early deficit, seems really comfortable.
Yeah. Sometimes first stock is like the gather the data stock.
Yeah.
Like you may lose it. Oh my God, they're in the lead. But then, as it plays out, like the battle of endurance, you may see the gap like widening, or it still may be close. But in this case, Shroomed is trying to keep the lead as much as possible.
I feel like Hugo, he takes early losses to get that data too. And I think you're kind of like that. You like to get habits and then figure them out.
Yeah. Because you never really know what your opponent could do. You can guess and limit their options in your mind. They only have like 3 options or possibly 4, which is like don't do anything.
Ooh. And sometimes, you get punished really hard because you thought they were going to do one thing and it was completely opposite.
Yeah. Or they mess up something and then you fall into something else and you're like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity for Hugs because when she goes back and oh no, he can't get it. Forget it.
Oh no.
Zelda loses her vulnerability whenever she turns back into Sheik off of like platform spawn.
Yeah. But there's no platforms here.
Yeah.
Well, the platform spawn.
Yeah, platform spawn.
Yeah.
This is not going to kill. Oh, wow, he let him up there.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to happen.
I think there's a slight timing window for it. If I talked to KK about it, he said there's a slight window, but it's really precise.
Yeah. I love the fake needle charge from Shroomed. This is not looking good.
I think the tough thing is that Samus doesn't really have a grab. And so you have to play hard reads even to do grabs.
Yeah.
Samus.
But she has amazing footsie game.
Yeah, that's true.
She's like a pseudo Street Fighter character, just without any like frame traps.
No frame traps and not really like long combos either.
Yeah.
That other characters have. I think it's just so tricky when Chica's dash dancing at that range, because you have to guess to not get hit, and if you do, then you lose so much stage and you take so much damage.
Hugs does not want to give up. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by any needles. I like how he dodged the needles. Alright, let's see if he's gonna do the quick get up. Nope.
He was hoping that he was gonna catch the jump there. How's he gonna get out? This is such a rough spot. Ooh, but he does.
Jump. Wow. And he just hit it with his toes. Like his pinky toe. Just nared the missile.
Alright, can he pull a miracle? He has his charge shot available. Okay, but he gets to grab.
He couldn't really convert off of anything.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Try to call it a jump.
Yeah, Hugs has nothing to lose now.
Yeah. The only thing that could really have happened is like maybe he gets a down smash and then gets some cheeky edge guard, but
Or you pray for phantom hits multiple times.
All
And
right.
an SD by the one.
Normally I don't think this is a good stage for Samus either, because I don't know how you catch Sheik on the stage, but Shroomed doesn't really play the platform camp game.
Yeah. My guess is he probably needs more time, like to get hit more to adjust to Shroom's like setups and
Yeah.
stuff. Which that's actually a good strategy.
Just wants to extend the game as long as you can.
Yeah. Prolong the game until you figure out a plan. A nice way to intercept his Zair. He no longer has it. Number one tip, whenever you see Samus air dodge, you can immediately bail her before her Zair comes out, depending on how far she is when she does it.
Yeah. There's a lot of characters that are a lot more vulnerable than you think. Luigi's side B is super vulnerable. I like to just go out and hit Luigi right after.
I just get afraid of that misfire.
Yeah. But you wait until like they finish it and then you go out. At least a Sheik.
I think Hugs was looking for an air dodge. Shroom did not bite.
And a lot of that you can react to Samus's position and decide whether or not you want to air dodge. That dare should combo in theory. Alright, this is rough because we talked about it there being a lot more time, but Shroom will live for quite a while here, and this lead only continues to grow.
Nice tech.
He doesn't have a grapple though. He gets back though,
Yeah, no punish by Shroom.
but he gets killed.
See, that's also one of the main things that floaties like to do. They always want to go for the ledge. So Shroom knew. He just stood and grabbed the ledge, and wow, that was good. And he dipped low, and Shroom knew he was going to dip low, so he just held that ledge for like a bit longer.
Ooh. He gets his charge shot. But those needles almost do as much damage as Hugo's charge shot. It's
See what he's
insane.
going to do.
Alright, this is a very good start of his stock so far for Hugo.
Wow, the wave dash back master with the steam tackle.
Steam tackle.
Yeah, or like Ice Shield 21 tackles.
That's some next level stuff. I don't even know what those are.
Ice Shield 21 is an anime or a manga, but based on football, so it's like a tackle.
Nice. Ooh. Hugo's shield is deteriorating and he upbees out.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kind of stinks though. Like even when you get the hit, sometimes you end up taking more damage.
Yeah. Well, moves do stale over time,
Yeah.
so that's why sometimes people do those little shines when they know their opponent is dead, just to refresh the move.
Yeah.
Back throw. Oh, nice DI mix-up.
Can Shroom recover? Alright, he resets the situation here.
See if he's gonna stay. Oh, it's over.
Just enough knockback. And Shroom opting rather than stay as Zelda, just to go back to Sheik and just end his stock.
When he blocked, it looked like his shield didn't pop up for that quick second.
Did it even power shield? I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I think he did power shield.
Alright, this has actually gone really close. Shroom almost had a full stock lead at one point, and now very reasonable for Hugs to come back.
Yeah. We could pretty much say Hugs is adapting.
Yeah.
Once again, that's 2 for 2.
Unfortunately, Samus doesn't have too many options there. Unless I'm not aware of something.
Nah, that was it. That's all he had.
A lot of things that she can do is just wait and then just see how the situation plays out and just hit.
Yeah, due to her her movesets, her arsenal of moves is so quick, she could sometimes do two in one, two moves and cover one option.
Yeah, and sometimes it's frustrating. Like you walk up, you're like, aha, I hit. No, wait, I got hit by Fortel. All right, so this is the last stand of the world. If Hugs can somehow bring this back, force a game 3. Otherwise, ooh, that was a really good grab. I like the coverage there because it covers shield and roll away.
Yeah, shield roll and spot dodge too, with time well. Oh no, and that is it for us. I'm kind of sad, man. I want it to continue.
Yeah. So NorCal wins it, 4-2. Good stuff.